Alright, so we talked about branding a little bit on the marketing page. So if you visited that page, we talked about it a little bit. We're going to go into it a little bit more in depth now. So as I said in the earlier video, branding is where you establish yourself as the number one thought that comes into a customer's mind whenever they are thinking of the product or the service that you offer. Now there's actually two types of branding. You have national or international branding with huge companies like Google or Sprint or Verizon or Walmart. But then you actually have local branding. Now local branding can actually be just as effective as national or international branding, because when your customer sees your pictures and sees your logos in places that they visit on a regular basis, then they start to become more comfortable with your business. It actually creates familiarity, and familiarity is very important when it comes to trust, which is really what you want to establish with the customer, especially when you're creating a long-term relationship. But one of the other important things about branding, and something that you may not know, is that the positioning of your advertising when it comes to branding is very important. And you'll notice that most companies, if their branding is done correctly, they will position their advertisements in a place and a time where you are feeling really, really good, such as sporting events, concerts, theme parks, movie theaters. Because what happens is, on an unconscious level, when someone sees your ad and they're feeling good and they're really in a really good state, they automatically associate your business with feeling good. So when they get on Google and they type in a search for the product or service that they're looking for and they see your name, automatically those feelings are going to come back. And one step better, and this is actually the ultimate goal of branding, when they think of the product or service, they can only think about your business. In other words, you dominate such a position in your mind from all the branding that you have out there, they can't even think of another company that offers the product or service that you have. And that's one of the things that we do here at Tampa Marketing and Web Design. We create a custom branding campaign for your business locally and on the internet so that you can make more sales.